Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Wednesday, July 5th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Over 15 shots were fired on a small, quiet street in Kathu early this morning, and police suspect teen gangs are the culprits. The shooting took place on Soi Sua Luang between Red Mountain Golf Course and the Phuket Mining Museum at about 5 a.m. this morning. Kathu police arrived and detectives found over 15 9mm bullet casings on the ground. From their preliminary investigation, police reported two gangs of teenagers were seen fighting on the street in front of a grocery store during the night. After they disbanded, a group of teenagers returned on motorbikes and scoured the area near a construction site. And local residents say that's when they heard more than 15 gunshots. So far, there have been no reports of injuries from the incident, but police are canvassing the area and continuing their investigation to track down the perpetrators. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. A campaign is now underway on the island to improve road safety here in Phuket, prompted after an increasing number of people are being killed on Phuket's roads, including tourists. The campaign is called Road Safety in the Phuket Area, with a focus on reducing the number of deaths and injuries resulting from road accidents on the island, and was announced during a meeting with top-level officials on Monday. Also present was Dr. Wiwat Sitamanoch, manager of the World Health Organization Royal Thai Government Country Cooperation Strategy for Road Safety Program, who has long championed road safety initiatives in the province. He's also the person who in 2015 brought to public attention Phuket's special place as the most dangerous province in the country for road accidents, at a time when Thailand was ranked, according to officially recognized statistics, as the most dangerous country in the world. On average, 135 people a year, an average of 11 people per month, are killed in road accidents in Phuket, but the situation is becoming increasingly worse according to local reports. From January through April this year, 64 people died in road accidents on the island, compared with 41 deaths during the same period last year. On average, 16 people were killed each month over the first 4 months of this year, and 93% were people riding motorcycles, while motorbike riders accounted for 89% of the people injured in road accidents. Officials say that at the current rate, Phuket was likely to see more than 200 people die on the island's roads within the coming year. Officials are to launch awareness campaigns calling for 100% helmet use by everyone riding on motorbikes, for all people in cars to wear seatbelts, for people to not speed or drunk drive, and to slow down when approaching pedestrian crossings, while also giving ambulances and emergency vehicles clearance to pass unimpeded. From July 1st, police have issued a public notice warning motorists that they are enforcing a 100% helmet use policy around the island, with the chin strap in use, and violators will face a fine of up to 2,000 baht and 1-point deduction on their license if caught. A special meeting of dozens of rental operators was also held on Monday at the offices of the Phuket Provincial Administrative Organization, where motorbike rental operators were especially asked to make sure that tourists renting their motorbikes and cars could safely operate one, obey all road safety laws, and make sure everyone knows to wear their helmet at all times while on their motorbikes. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
Sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh, ain't been the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
A joint session of Parliament will convene at 9:30 a.m. in Bangkok next week, Thursday, July 13th, in order to vote for a new Prime Minister. House Speaker Wan Mohammed Noor Matha announced the date on Wednesday after consultation with the Senate Speaker. The entire House of Representatives, with 500 elected MPs, along with the 250 appointed senators, will have to vote for the new Prime Minister, who will need 376 votes of the joint sitting to win. If there is no definitive outcome, another voting session will be scheduled. The Move Forward Party, led by Pita Limjaroenrat, won the most seats in the general election back on May 14th and has the first right to attempt to form a government. At the moment, the proposed coalition government has about 312 votes to support Pita as Prime Minister in next week's vote, and will need 64 more to reach the minimum support of 376 votes. If Pita is not voted in during the first round of voting, the Constitution did not stipulate if a previously nominated person or a new candidate should be presented to the joint sitting. Other potential Prime Minister candidates must have won an MP seat in this past election and have their name listed as a prime ministerial candidate for their party. As the Bangkok Post reports, Pita is the favored prime ministerial candidate of the 8 coalition allies, but he's up against complaints questioning his eligibility for political office, mainly in relation to a shareholding in ITV, part of his father's managed estate. The Constitution bans a shareholder of a media company from standing in a general election. For more, visit the link in the description. The second annual Phuket Esports tournament kicked off last Saturday, July 1st, as 16 teams battled it out for trophies and cash prizes. A total of 512 participants made up 64 separate teams consisting of 8 players per team had entered an online qualifying round between June 19th and the 23rd. From this, a total of 16 teams progressed to contest last weekend's final rounds with trophies and cash prizes of 30,000, 20,000, and 10,000 baht up for grabs for the top 3 finishers. The game being contested was Realm of Valor, or Arena of Valor, a game contested in organized leagues worldwide. Saturday's opening ceremony was held at Central Floresta Mall in Kathu at 12:30 p.m. with some of the top officials on the island in attendance. During the opening ceremony, organizers said the competition strived to promote skill development among youngsters, provide an opportunity to promote the potential of computer technology, and boost the local tourism industry. The Phuket competition came shortly after the first ever Olympic Esports Week kicked off in Singapore on June 22nd as the industry continues to grow. For more, visit thephuket.com. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.